Set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, number 16.
First pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Amed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That is good. The right fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 to Brantley.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
And another throw over.
He's in there.
In the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Trout is off at first with 2 away. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. 2 men on, 2 out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Now batting, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Batting second.
Up next for Minnesota,
No
Jorge
shortstop.
Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Polanco.
Now here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And there are two away now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker will work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nelson.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Yeah, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him
0-1.
here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The count now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Luis Arias. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Garver rounds the corner and is headed home. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Rounds it sharply to third. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first down. Settling in now, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Nope.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
I got the count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Rounded down the third baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He went down swinging to start the home first.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Max Kepler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Left side, but well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And this is swung on and missed in this 4th inning. Will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nelson Cruz.
And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Gurriel in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Miguel Sano as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
8-2.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw for the third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men crossed the plate on the play.
Now that the designated hitter, Louis.
Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. At the plate, Luis Arias popped up, and no one will get this one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yep.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Now back.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There goes Buxton. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped him up. Rosario is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Nope,
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Chopper to short, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Ball, that's in.
2-0 pitch on the way. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch.
I got
It's
the
2-2.
count. 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus
Now
far.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late. As the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat.
The second baseman.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's back standing. The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
Mike Mayers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Donaldson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Hey.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball, that pitch
And
is
he
up.
wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and
That's
drive out of
two.
the ballpark.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time
Number
tonight.
8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count.
I got 1
1
ball,
and
1
1.
strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Miguel Sano would be next. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Brent will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well,
tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hit in the air to left. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he's starting with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball 2.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now the Astros designated hitter, Willie Calhoun, was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. It is taken, strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, stepping in, Miguel Sano. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard down the line.
That ball's fast.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed.
0-1's
It's
the count.
0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
In now, Byron Buxton.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now
Standing in now, Max Kepler. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a base hit on a line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Ready to begin the 8th. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Darwin's in Hernandez. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strike. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up a little bit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here it comes on 0-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Next up for the Stros, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the ninth. Strike one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. A runner at second. Nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa,
He's off 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. In now, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first. At the corners with 1 man out. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. Houston, good night. 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.